Namaste viewers, welcome back to our channel where we explore Hindu cultural and religious practices. Today we look at the origin of Raksha Bandhan. As many of you will know, Raksha Bandhan is the Hindu festival that celebrates the relationship between brothers and sisters. It falls on Purnima, or the full moon, during the Hindu month of Shravan. It is a day when the sister ties a Rakhi on the brother's wrist, and the brother in return gives a gift to his sister. Raksha means protection and Bandhan means to tie, so you can deduce from this that the thread is a thread of protection. There are a couple of stories which give the origin of this ritual. The first is of the protective nature of the thread, and the second is how it occurred between brother and sister, and that of the gift given by the brother. The first story occurs in the Bhavishya Puran of our scriptures. This is when there was an ongoing war between the Devas and the Asuras, or the gods and demons. Demon King Brutra was attacking the Devas for 12 years with such ferocity that they were sure to be defeated. Worried about this, Lord Indra, the king of the Devas, went to see their guru, Brihaspati. Brihaspati advised that they should perform a ceremony called a Raksha Bandhan and began the process on Purnima, or the full moon, in the month of Shravan. A Raksha Bodli, or a small parcel of sacred ingredients that confers protection, a little like an amulet, was created and imbibed with powerful mantras. This parcel was tied to Indra's wrist by his wife Indrani before he left to go and do battle. Through the protection he received from this Rakhi, the Devas were able to defeat the Asuras, and so on every full moon of Shravan month this ceremony is celebrated. The second story is when the demon King Bali's devotion pleased Lord Vishnu, who appeared in his Vaman form. Due to a boon given to King Bali, Vishnu had to leave his home to stay in Bali's kingdom as the doorkeeper. When Lord Vishnu failed to return, Lakshmi ji had to come up with a way to get Lord Vishnu back. She came up with a plan and arrived in Sutal on Shravan Purnima. She accepted Bali as a brother by tying a Raksha on him, and in return, Bali offered her a boon. She requested Vishnu's return. She was sad that despite having a husband, she was experiencing the nature of being a widow. Since the Lord had promised to protect Bali's kingdom for eternity, he was now in a dilemma. The workaround for this is that Brahma and Shiva agreed to share the load and stand in his place for 4 months each. The festival of Raksha Bandhan to a brother started when Lakshmi tied the Rakhi on Bali Raja. Whilst sisters tied this thread to their brother for long life and protection, there is no dictum that it cannot be tied by anyone else. In fact, when you attend a havan, you will often have a sacred thread tied to your wrist by the priest to protect you from negative entities that try to interfere with such rituals. During the tying of the thread, he will chant, Yena badno Bali Raja Dhanavendro Mahabala, Tenatma Manubadnami Rakshe Machala Machalaha, which means I am tying on your hand this same Raksha thread with which the generous and powerful King Bali was bound. O Raksha, I am binding you. O protection, don't leave, don't leave. In the UK, the Raksha Bandhan in 2023 has an auspicious time from 4:31 PM to 9:56 PM. Ideally, the Rakhi should not be tied before 4:31 PM as the first half of the day is an inauspicious period. Happy Raksha Bandhan. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, namaste and take care.